Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
Jordan did 3, brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out the open teammates and they green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Just ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Danny the GOAT.
Introducing the starting five for your Memphis Grizzlies. At the small forward position, at 6'3", number 5, it's Williams. At 4, 6'11", number 7, Sophie Aldama. At goal, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Hayes. The big man, 6 feet, 10 inches, number 13, Jack Jackson Jr. At goal, 6'3", number 12, John Morris. The head coach of your home team, your Memphis Grizzlies.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got Kobe Bryant. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. And for the Grizzlies, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at small forward. Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Here's the great one. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
is a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Outside Morant. Outside Williams. From 17. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Williams against Bryant. Takes a three. On target from range.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Outside Morant. Got a piece of it. Fast break Miami. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
This is how dynamic Westbrook can still be, grabbing the steal and taking it all the way.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Morant surveying the floor. Oh, no good again that time. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Antetokounmpo for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. On the wing, Bane fires it. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
From deep, Jordan. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Now here's Bryant. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Williams. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Miami's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
The latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Spurs. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Miami, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
For Miami, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7. Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Morant. Outside Bain. Comes up empty down low.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Lets it go from deep. And the Heat, another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jackson, rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well. Executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Morant. His last outing, he had 24 points. Outside Bain. They need this. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's the great one. And the Heat, another three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Morant against Westbrook. And he drives in and finished off by Westbrook.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Morant against Westbrook, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Here's a look at some stats for Derrick Rose. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounder.
Here's Jordan. And the layup is good. Jordan's got 5 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's the great one. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Morant against Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. In the third spot, the Grizzlies.
They had the bodies and the energy they needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
And here's Morant. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. deflected.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
From deep, Jordan. And again, Miami with a triple.
4-3.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break, Miami. Here's the great one, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Bain. Aldama outside. Here's Jackson, and there's a 3-second violation. And the Grizzlies with Smart against Westbrook. Here's the three, and the Heat, another three.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Knocked away. Jackson, the pass to Smart. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Clark is checked in for Jackson.
For your Grizzlies, Brendan Clark.
And it's Miami's ball. Antetokounmpo outside. There's the drive, and down it goes. 2 points. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Yet another steal from him, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And here's Bryant outside, and the Heat, another 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
To the inside. Nice shot by Kennard. Marcus Smart traded last summer, Grant, bringing his defense to Memphis now.
Yeah, Smart was such a fixture for the Celtics for so long, but the way he plays should fit perfectly with Memphis. A great addition for the Grizzlies. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Kennard against Jordan. That's tipped. Kennard passes to Williams. Jackson for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's the great one. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The great one's got 21 points in the game.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Jackson, the pass to Smart. Blocked. Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 7. Here's the great one. Driving in, and he slams it in one-handed.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems they haven't missed.
Smart against Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
In the first 2 minutes.
From behind the arc. And the Heat, another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Clark outside. Back to Smart. To stop the run. Jacks up a 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And here's Miami. From deep, Jordan. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Smart, left side. And rejected. Here's the great one. Defended by Smart. Lets it fly. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. The great one's got 25 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. Down low. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here are the Heat now. After the basket by Memphis. Knocks it down from distance. 28 points for him.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. The finish! And then Westbrook slams it in.
Good instincts. Quick hands. That's how Westbrook gets the ball and starts the break.
Now Jackson. It's stolen. And so it's the Miami Heat way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Westbrook in at the one. Now here's Rose. Jackson on the wing. To the middle. Rose can't connect.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Heat, another three.
This is big for Westbrook's confidence. When he's connecting from deep, this offense even more dynamic.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
The offensive rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the great one. He's got 31. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Rose. The Heat making their last shot. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here come the Heat again in transition. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh my, I mean, how terrifying is Giannis in the open floor? He runs with such purpose and determination.
The Grizzlies have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Outside Bane. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the great one.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Wayne Wade.
Sinks it from
3 points.
distance.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Rose. Still no points. Shoots over Westbrook. Rose can't connect.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's the great one. 33 points for him. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Here's Bryant. Here he goes.
Grizzlies
And the
foul.
shot counts.
Desmond
He's
Bain.
fouled, and it's a chance for a
personal
3-point play. The Grizzlies making a switch
Shooting
here.
full line.
Morant's checked in,
Kobe
and Miami
Bryant.
with a change here too.
At the line for
Howard's
1.
checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Bryant. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of change.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Here's Wade. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
And in addition to putting up points, he terrorized ball handlers, racking up a ton of steals.
Shoots from 12. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Westbrook. Howard's got his first points of the night. Morant against Westbrook. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Left side, Morant. Inside. There's the block. Here's Wade, guarded by Bane. From outside the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Take it away. Pass to Howard. Antetokounmpo outside. Lets the 3 fly. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 9 points in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Got a piece of it. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Wade's got 12.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Moran against Westbrook. Now here's Moran. Jackson finds some space. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. On the wing, Bryant. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he... He pulled that off in a real game. And here's Morant. He swipes the ball away again.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
Vintage Russ, he just keeps coming. What a night.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And it's Morant missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
He buries it from three. Westbrook's got 20 points.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 three-pointers already today.
Here's Morant. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up to the Miami Heat. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Got it. 13 points in the game.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. In the third spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Lakers. Pulls up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points in the quarter.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Tipped away, nabbing another steal.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Left side Bane. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Howard. Smart's checked in for Memphis. And Miami with a change here too. Butler's checked in for Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Bane. Covered by Bryant. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Howard. Over Smart. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Howard's got his third bucket of the night.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Aldama. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And the Heat with possession. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Morant with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Ahead for the finish, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Heat. From deep, Morant. And they get it back.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Puts it up. And there's another one for the Heat.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now here's Morant. Tries to break his ice. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Butler, and again it's Miami converting.
Whether it's at the rim or in the mid-range, Butler believes he's going to beat his man each and every time.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Now here's Smart, still without a bucket. Pass to Bane. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Butler with the bucket.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
.59 seconds left in the first half of this one. Morant against Westbrook. From the high post. And it's Morant missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And that one's good.
We know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And it's Smart missing. Here's Wade. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wade's got 18.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Heat running away with it. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the three. That's the five to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Westbrook with it. Fires for three. And the Heat, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Jackson with it. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Great One. The Great One's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Knocks down the long J.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Morant with it, now guarded by Bryant. Stolen by Bryant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
One
shot. One shot.
90 seconds into the second half now. Westbrook against Morant. Aldama outside. Outside Bain. Will it go? And another miss by Memphis. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Launches it. And the Heat, another three.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Morant against Westbrook. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Big block by Westbrook. You know that's got to fire him up.
Clark is checked in for Jackson.
Brandon Tom.
Here's Bain. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bain's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, "Everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates." Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Controls the rebound and the putback. Clark's got his second basket on the night.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Here's the great one. And the Heat, another three.
3 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Moran against West. Yet another steal from him.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single game high for steals.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept his offense under his thumb.
Man, you look at all those steals. Let's just say you don't see this every night.
He's been an absolute thief out there all night long and is having a defensive game that you never see.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson. He's checked in for Aldama. Kennard comes in for Desmond Bain. And Rose is subbed in for Ja Morant. Out to Rose. 11 feet out. Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's the great one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Westbrook against Rose. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And it's the Heat with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's Bryant outside. And the Heat, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Rose can't connect.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Antetokounmpo. And there's another one for the Heat.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's Clark on the take. Can't connect from short range. Clark's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's the great one. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Kennard against Jordan. Rose outside. To win the drought. No good there. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Jordan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bryant. Lets it fly from 18. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Rose outside. Jackson outside. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Heat. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bryant outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Westbrook, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Kennard. And Antetokounmpo, the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight. Now Rose. No points so far. Outside, Williams. It's deflected. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to the gray one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular seasons, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Smart's checked in. Durant, he's checked in for Miami. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so Smart will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. To halt the run. No good, off the front rim.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Durant for 3. Hits the trifecta.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Smart looking around. Pass to Kennard. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Miami dominating the game. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Smart, trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Bryant. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Smart after the basket by Miami. Let's go with a 3. Durant pulls it in. Here's the great one. Clark covers. Into the lane. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Now here's Jackson. No points yet. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. Smart with a bucket.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to honor Marcus Smart's mid-range, Jay, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here's the great one. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Nails it from 3.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Westbrook against Smart. Knocked loose. And Westbrook slams it home.
When this man takes off, it is special. Westbrook looking unstoppable.
Smart with the ball. Kicks it out to Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. The shot no good. Nice D from Durant. So it's Miami now. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And Miami also making a switch. Butler's checked in. Here's the great one, defended by Jackson. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Pass to Jordan. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Drops in the three.
3 points.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
Smart against Westbrook. Poke loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. He's all alone. And Westbrook slams it home.
The ideal fast break option. Westbrook plays with energy and explosion in the open court.
The Grizzlies on offense. 1:05 left in the third quarter. On the drive, Smart. Rejected by Westbrook. And they're able to recover. Kennard can't get it to go. Miami dominating the game. Jordan finds Durant. The three. And again, Miami with a triple.
We try and tell people there are stars and then superstars, and then there's guys like KD, top 10 players of all time.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in for Clark. Bain comes in for Jackson. And it's Ja Morant in. For Kennard. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From deep, Jordan. And the three-pointer goes. Jordan's got 23.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Outside Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Miami's ball.
Here's the great one. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. For three, Westbrook. And again, Miami with a triple.
Hey, look, if you're the D, you just live with this. Westbrook, sometimes he makes very challenging shots.
Now Smart. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And so it's the Miami Heat making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Heat. Dwight Howard out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Butler, and it's Wade in at the two. Jordan, the pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Gets the three ball to go. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Laravia. Williams with it. Durant covering. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Butler's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Pass to Stevens. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Mark is checked in for Desmond Bain.
Grizzlies, Brandon Todd.
Pass to Stevens. Shot clock at 6. Over Butler. Stevens' shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Jordan against Williams. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by Miami. And it's blocked by Butler.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Rose against Jordan. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Durant finds Jordan. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. Do you have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard's checked in. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Clark up top. Ooh, Howard with a block. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Fires the 3. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
If there are any better pull-up shooters than Durant in the NBA, it's a very short list. All a defender can do really is just hope he misses.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Kennard to end the drought. And another miss by Memphis. For Miami, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Durant for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Takes one from 10 feet. Oh, rejected by Jordan. Howard, the pass to Wade. Rose against Howard. There's the triple. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's Rose. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And the Heat, another 3.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
And so it's Memphis with it. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Rose against Jordan. Kennard right side. That's tipped. Here's Wade, guarded by Rose. And again, Miami with a triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Rose outside to win the run. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And they'll get another chance. Laravia passes to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Now here's Jordan. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Jordan against Rose. To the middle. Here's Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Jordan. Back to Howard. And again, it's Miami converting.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Rose. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Now here's Butler. 18 feet out, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Rose. Outside, Williams. Out to Rose. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Wade. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Williams. Back to Rose. Looking to win the run. The putback. Clark, the pass to Laravia. Yep, that one goes. Laravia's gotten his first basket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Back to Wade. From the wing. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
From deep, Jordan. And the Heat, another 3.
And can you say unconscious? I mean, just wearing this defense out.
Rose outside. Knocked away. Williams against Butler. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. They get it back.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Now here's Durant. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Jordan against Rose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. It's a one-on-one situation. The three is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Rose against Jordan. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Rose against Jordan. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And he jams it home with authority.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And here are the Grizzlies now. Rose outside. Pass to LaRavia. Grant, you had an incredible career. Two-time college champ, seven-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. They've been making plays at both ends during this run, Grant.
When you're in a groove like this, there's no better feeling.
And the Heat, another three.
Such great control from Westbrook. Just stop and pop, catching the defense all off balance.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Westbrook against Rose. Kennard on the wing. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Westbrook outside. Pass to Wade. Here's Howard. Puts up a three. And again, Miami with a triple.
3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Rose. Here's Williams. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Off Howard.
Grizzlies ball.
A minute 22 left in the game. Cuts off the pass. Once again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the great one.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. So it's Miami now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Launches a three, and the Heat, another three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Williams. To stop the drought. And it's Miami with a rebound. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Butler, defended by Jackson. Clark against Durant. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, you knew coming into this game it was a big-time matchup. How locked in was this team tonight?
We came out tonight. We knew it was going to be a tough game. We played hard, we played together, and that's why we got the win. And I'm really proud of my teammates.
Well, the attention to detail was certainly there from the whole roster, and it led to this win tonight. Congratulations, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everybody.